Reaching for His Omega. Alpha Omega MPREG. The Outcast Chronicles, Book 6. Written by Crista Crown and Harper B. Cole. Narrated by Kenneth Obi for Under the Stairs Productions. Chapter 1. Theo. I took a moment from shelving books to lift a particularly new book and breathe deeply. I was a not-so-secret book sniffer, and my job as the head librarian of our small-town Kentucky Public Library gave me plenty of time to indulge. If my home collection wasn't enough, okay, when there were only 2 librarians, head librarian didn't sound quite so fancy. Not going to lie, I was still proud of the nameplate that declared Theo Ward, head librarian. Ever since I got the job here 3 years ago, my personal book purchases had decreased as I funneled my own money into donations to expand the young adult selection. There was nothing as beautiful as the sight of a teenager lost in a book, and there was nothing as terrifying as 12 unknown teenagers coming through the library door, their eyes shifty. I quickly shelved the last few books and pushed the cart back to my desk where the kids were waiting. Not all of them were teens, I realized. A few of them had drifted into the children's section already. Trying to give the kids the benefit of the doubt, I kept a smile on my face as I asked, "Can I help you?" "We'd like to use the computers, please." The speaker was a gangly boy of about 16, I'd guess. They were shifters, all of them, as far as I could tell, but not of any pack or warren or den. I could pick out a wolf, a fox, and a cat of some sort just from a quick sniff. We didn't get a lot of predators here in Warren. There were several shifter-heavy towns nearby. Many of us were drawn to these out-of-the-way little towns close to nature, but we tended to stick to our own kind. Warren, for instance, was full of rabbits. I'd give anyone 2 guesses as to where the town name came from. My flight-or-fight instinct was in high gear in the presence of so many predators, despite their youth. I knew how dangerously hormonal crazy teenagers could be, especially shifters, with our animal instincts feeding into our emotions. I pulled out the sign-in sheet, however, and handed it over to the boy. 13 and older can use the computers without parental permission. Anyone young?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?